I'm going to do a short overview on my Glock 23 Gen 4 that I've had for a couple months now, and what I think of it. So starting out, this is the case that it comes with, which is a standard hard plastic case. Nothing too fancy. Inside, you get the gun, which is unloaded, by the way. 3 magazines. They will either be 10 rounds or 13 rounds depending on the state that you live in. Back straps. Magazine loader, which is just a flimsy, cheap piece of plastic. Doesn't work too well, not in my experience. Cable lock. There's a cleaning rod, cleaning brush, manual, and some other paperwork in the back. So that's what it comes with. Onto the gun. So like I said, it's a Glock 23 Gen 4. This is not the first one that I've owned. I owned a Generation 3 back about 4 or 5 years ago. But I sold it, and just recently I was shooting my friend's Glock 23 Generation 4, and I realized that I had to have one again, so here it is. It's got a 4-inch barrel. It weighs 23.5 ounces about unloaded, and 31 ounces loaded. Comes with just standard fixed plastic sights, as you can see. I do like the Generation 4 Glock as opposed to the Generation 3 one that I had. I like the finish on it. It's more of a matte finish as opposed to the glossy finish on the Generation 3. And I like that it has the adjustable back straps to make it more ergonomic. I will say this gun is a little bit softer shooting than the Glock 23 Gen 3 that I had. Probably has something to do with the recoil spring up there. So some of the stuff that I've done to it, I put a extended magazine catch. It's made by Mr.Tacticool, I believe. It's right there. I like it. It's rounded off. It sticks out just enough where if you're wearing like gloves or something, or if your hands are numb because it's so cold, it does make a difference from what I've noticed. But it doesn't stick out too much. And then the extended slide catch right there, or slide stop lever. That's probably the most common modification people do to Glocks. And I put on a Hogue grip or rubber grip sleeve. I have these on my other Glocks, and it just helps make the gun fit my hand a little better. I shoot better with them on, so it's pretty inexpensive. It's only like a $10 part. The trigger is replaced with a smooth trigger and new trigger bar. It comes with a serrated one originally, but I just didn't like it, so I switched it out. This was a pretty inexpensive part too. So that's all I've done to it, and that's all I plan on doing to it for now. This gun is mainly my carry gun for when I go up in the Appalachian Mountains on like a day hike or overnight hike. This is the holster that I carried in. It's a Raven concealment holster, Kydex. It's snug. Not going anywhere. So the 40 cal round I think is sufficient for my needs. I mean, the worst there is in the area is 180 to 200 pound black bear. And Most likely, if there's a threat, it'll probably be a two-legged threat. If I was in an area where there were grizzlies, I'd probably carry something a little bit more powerful than this. I'd probably step up to like a 44 mag, but in Appalachia, this is just fine. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or send me a message. Thanks for watching.